Hi there, I'm Joe and welcome to my 16th main video. This is my review of Transformers Beyond Reality from Metaphor Interactive, great pun by the way, which released on September 1st for $20 US. It was supposed to come out in Europe at the same time, but as of now that hasn't happened. A rail shooter with 6 campaign stages that can be played in 5 difficulties, plus in arcade mode, that gameplay-wise and artistically reminds me of Archangel and Drone Striker, both also on PSVR. Here's a brief look at those. In Archangel you shoot, wield a shield, and punch. Good stuff. Yeah, I remember now. The punching was kinda great fun in this one. In Drone Striker you just shoot and dodge a bit, but you're shooting in style with the aim controller. Fair enough. Oh, and this one was kinda insect themed. I wonder if you'll get any Insecticons in Transformers Beyond Reality. Metaphor put out one of my early favorite PSVR titles back in 2016, Time Machine VR. An explorative adventure where you scan stuff, a lot. So let's see what they cooked up in this exclusive in 2022, where support for this headset is on the decline in anticipation of PSVR2 next year.
The virus has escaped from the Arctic ice. We cannot stop it.
Time Machine VR.
First you calibrate your height. You're in the land of giants, aka Transformers, but since you're just a human, 11'9" seems a bit off. Much more like it. Campaign or arcade mode, which one to choose? Campaign it is. First up, the tutorial. Important stuff, so let's learn the controls from the good doctor. Shooting enemies.
Congratulations! Now dodge!
Dodging.
Well, I mean they're about as obvious as
Crouching.
but these ones have a rather unpredictable flight arc, making them difficult.
Shooting bullets. Secondary weapons. Shield. Sword to reflect shots.
The Energon sword. Hurrah!
And
You're
minigun.
going to love the minigun. It may look heavy, but your exosuit's dynamic compensation systems will make it seem as light as a feather.
Switch main gun for ultra
Hang your
weapons.
shoulder with your main hand, and your suit will automatically switch weapons.
Beam.
Go ahead, light 'em up. Yay! The trigger works on this modifier.
Or frag launcher.
As I already explained,
Pickups,
you need
health.
to shoot it to for your secondary systems.
Secondary weapon energy.
Stable has an interesting effect. It gives your
And
main
rapid fire for main gun.
temporary
You won't be
automatic
seeing those on the hardest difficulty though.
I believe this is what is colloquially known as spray and pray.
Awesome! We're ready for combat! There's an upgrade system too, more on that later. Select one of 3 secondary weapons. Shield, minigun, or sword. Then select either beam or launcher as ultra weapon.
Ratchet will take over from here. Good luck.
Thank you.
This has to end, Megatron. Right. My old friend. Ends when you and your Autobots are crushed into scrap.
One of many cool scenes where the Transformers will duke it out in front of your eyes to progress the story and add some additional excitement to your shooting gallery on rails.
A human? The Autobots must be really desperate.
Most stages have an alternative path. Let's see how both routes play out in stage 1.
Back off, you idiots!
Oh no! Grimlock is getting pummeled! Go get him, T-Rex!
Thank you!
You're welcome.
Thought you'd get away? Why do you care so much
Some objects can be shot, but there's no destructible environment. These objects are basically explosive barrels in disguise.
Is that all you can do? Where you go? Show so we can hurt you.
Stop resisting and obey the law. Hello, human. You picked a lovely sunset guy. You barely scratched my paint job.
Here we are at the first boss. No fancy tactics required for the bosses in general. Shoot the targets, dodge their attacks, and take them down.
And when the new Decepticon dawn comes, I don't plan on sparing the law. Nobody is above the law. I am the law.
Nope. I'm the new sheriff of this town. The results screen. Your performance earns you Energon, which is spent on upgrades in the hub. Once you're maxed out, you keep collecting it for, well, nothing. Would have been nice to unlock some artworks with it later on or something.
Nice to meet you. Hope you can keep up. We move fast around here. Don't be so uptight, Ratchet. Don't be so reckless, Bumblebee.
Reflected his shot and killed him. This always results in an instant kill, and we got rapid fire too. Always appreciated. Pulling the trigger can get strenuous after a while.
Elimination.
You must be really fun at parties.
Another reflect kill. The sword is nice, but I prefer the shield or minigun, I guess.
Electrocuting you will be my new pastime.
Reflecting his shots and giving him a taste of his own medicine made quick work of this one, though.
No! My power! My energy!
Well, out of energy, out of luck, I guess.
What's the situation, Bumblebee? All kinds of stuff. We got Decepticons, blasters, even Soundwave. Grimlock destroy Insecticons! No sign of them here yet, but I'll keep an eye out.
It's true, it's an all-out war between Autobots, Dinobots, Decepticons and Insecticons. Only God knows what a puny human is doing in the middle of all of this. Here we have actual explosive barrels. I guess the car wrecks weren't obvious enough anymore.
I can't gain access to the controls. Recruit, can you try and get him away? Why do you side with these sanctimonious Autobots, human? Clearly you're just fodder for their army.
Hey, it's Megatron. Love how he looks at his destroyed gun. This boss is a bit more interesting, as he takes cover. Let's proceed. Spoiler, Megatron escaped.
Shockwave is getting away! Do not worry, I will catch him. Let's try. Don't lose sight of him.
I'm on it, Chief. So yeah, you chug along and as you can see, things can get quite frantic. A very solid rail shooter experience indeed, with music and an overall soundscape to put you in the zone, almost feeling trance-like. And the in-game cutscenes make it worthwhile. Speaking of cutscenes, between levels you get these comic book panels with voiceover. These didn't particularly do it for me, but they're well drawn and the actors do a fine job.
A human from Earth. How curious. Who are you talking to, little human?
Windblade, boy am I glad to see you.
Let's see how you fare with gravity without this elevator.
So in the previous stage we went down an elevator and now we're trying to go up in one. Well, that didn't work out so well.
Windblade,
thanks for the safe.
That was close, my friend.
Way too close. Good reflexes there, Windblade.
Things are looking up again.
How many of these guys did he send?
Too many.
You saved your pet. How touching. That's a shame. Terminal velocity would have been a quicker death. Seekers, attack!
Come back here! I'm not done with
Windblade.
As you can see, the aiming works quite well and it's not too hard to hit even far away tiny objects. Yeah, I think I like the minigun the most. The best defense is a good offense, as they say. There are quite a few audio bugs in the chatter, unfortunately.
What was that? Megatron! Megatron! Watch your backs. He's probably on his way to Cybertron.
Well, so are we.
Taste my nose, ape!
Yes, yes, yes. Better believe it. We are on our way to Cybertron.
Did you actually think you had me, Prime? No force in the universe can contain me. You Decepticons are relentless, but we will never give up. Shockwave, fight, you coward!
And the view is pretty damn cool.
I plan on doing a lot more, Starscream.
See what I mean? Those Insecticons are still a pest, though.
Oh, you are statistically in grave danger. Illogical.
And this would lead us to the final boss fight, which we shall skip for now. If you want to get spoiled completely, and yeah, I'm aware this review already spoils a lot, stay tuned after the scorecard for a sneak peek. Let's try the arcade mode. Bumblebee insists. You play the final stretches of the stages, sometimes stylized, in random order and reach a random boss rather quickly. Collecting the generously distributed lightning bolts for bonus points is key.
Nobody is above the law.
Same stage, but different random boss, as you can see.
Oh no, no!
Your health doesn't recover between stages, so the health pickups are essential. And this is the most annoying part about the game. The secondary weapon tends to drift at times. See me shaking it to realign the tracking? This can cost you dearly when it happens and should be patched.
I wouldn't be in it. No, no, no! This can't be! Defeated by a human!
That's right, Starscream. Now bugger off! You can upgrade between stages, as you start with default equipment and your progress from the campaign doesn't apply. And a quick word about the trophies. This game has a platinum and the list is very straightforward. Beat the campaign on the highest difficulty, beat the high score in arcade mode, and finish a stage with 100% health and 100% shot-down ratio respectively. It's all doable but challenging enough.
Operation Terminate Life. Charging attack initiated.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look too good. This was my first attempt and already got me one of 3 score trophies, so not too bad. So on to the scorecard. I give this game, wait for it, 3 out of 5 Optimus Primes. This is a very competent rail shooter, but it doesn't bring anything new or groundbreaking to the table. No punching like in Archangel, no aim controller as in Drone Striker. But it's colorful, vibrant and just good old fun. The occasional left-hand drifting needs to be addressed. Oh, and as of now, the trophies don't sync with the PSN, which hopefully will get fixed soon too. Beating the campaign on the lowest difficulty shouldn't take more than 90 minutes. Maxing out your upgrades took me 2 hours, and going for the highest difficulty and the arcade mode trophies will add a few more hours. If you like rail shooters, you like this one, so go wreck some metal! And as promised, a look at the final boss. Enjoy!
You should have understood that you cannot defeat
Have surpassed logic.
By Cybertron's moves, the Dark Energon wasn't a weapon at all. It was a way to become weapons themselves. Well, we're off-road now, recruit. It's all up to you. The fate of Cybertron, Earth, and maybe even the universe is in your hands.
I am a god among Decepticons. All will worship and tremble before me. Do you think a mere human has any chance of defeating a god?
And that's a wrap. Hope to see you around on this channel, and have a great day. Joe, signing off.